Hello Gemini and welcome back to my channel, and this is your March 2022 reading from Anything Spiritual. Before I quickly start with your reading, I'd just like to say a big thank you for all the likes and subscribes and the comments and support my channel received last month. I'm always very grateful, and I want to quickly show you this book. Me and my sister co-wrote it. It's available on Amazon now. It doesn't have this on it when you buy it, that's just because it's a proof. This is all about sort of spiritual development, so if you're sort of new to this, you wonder how it all sort of works. You know, we're all spirit, we're all energy, and everyone has the ability to do this because it's what we are. And you know, communicating with spirit outside of the body is just the same. You know, like I say, we're all spirit, we all communicate with each other. So this basically is a book which sort of explains how you can learn to control it when you do realise that you can receive messages and you have experiences. So it's available on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below, and I'll also put a link to my sister's channel, Mind's Eye and Inspiration. Okay, Gemini, so let's have a look at your reading for March 2022. I was asking what the month ahead holds for you, and you had two cards fall out, and you had the Six of Swords, which has just jumped out again, strangely enough. They're determined to give you that message this month, aren't they? And you also have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Swords, it's about moving on from sort of choppy waters, leaving problems and any sort of hurt behind. And the Queen of Pentacles, well, the Queen is an earth sign, so it could be that you've left a rocky relationship behind and you're now settling down with an earth sign. For some of you, it could be that you're leaving behind a problem and you're going to stability, because earth signs, they're people that like stability. They're very grounded people, and they make sure they get everything sort of organised, very organised people. So it could be that you're moving on into that energy now, and you're leaving behind, like I say, her sort of disorganisation, if you like, and you're moving on to that earth sign energy of stability and being organised. Okay, so we'll pull a few more cards for you, Gemini, and then we'll look deeper into this reading. And they're all flying out here. So again, that Six of Swords has come out. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Judgment, and the High Priestess. So it looks like definite changes for you in the month of March. You're making changes which obviously you feel will benefit you. Okay, and that Nine of Swords, that's not the card we like to see there, but obviously it's come out for a reason. Now, as we said, you're leaving something behind and you're moving on, you're moving forward, you're making that forward movement in your life. You've got that Wheel of Fortune. I always feel this is a positive card, you know, that wheel keeps turning. So obviously if you're on a bit of a downward spiral, it's got to come round and it's got to go back up again. And we'll pull some cards to clarify that Six of Swords and that Wheel of Fortune. And these are the Light Seers Tarot. And there we go, that Ten of Cups. The reason you're doing this, look at that card, look at the colours, look at the movement in there. Again, you can see that movement, moving on, moving forward. You're doing this. Now, we talked earlier about the Queen of Pentacles being for stability. The changes you're making at the moment in your life, Gemini, are because you want that Ten of Cups. You want that happy ever after. So you're making changes or decisions in your life at the moment because you want the happy ever after. That's what you're heading for. That's what you're going for. And you definitely are starting some sort of new thing this month, which is making you happy. You've got the Ace of Cups there. That's a new start with emotions. For some of you, it could be because you're leaving a bad situation behind, or you've already left it behind. You're happier in your emotions. You're starting this month off being positive, okay? So for some of you, it could simply be that. Remember that these readings are general, so they'll mean different things to different people. For some of you, you're probably starting, you're moving forward this month. For some of you, you've already done it. And it's new emotions. You're feeling happier. You're getting rid of that boredom feeling. That Four of Swords is about boredom. It's about not feeling happy. Again, the Queen of Pentacles. You are now grounding yourself. You are making sure that from now on, whatever's happened to you in the past probably left you a bit feeling a bit vulnerable. And from now on, you're going to make sure that you're stable. You're going to make sure that you have your foundation set. You're going to make sure that this will never happen to you again. You've been caught out with something, Gemini, and it's not going to happen to you again. You're going to make sure that you have all your foundations set. You're going to have money put by. You're doing all those things to make sure that you're going to be much happier from now on, and you're not going to be caught out in some sort of situation again. You almost feel like you're celebrating. This Page of Swords, pages can often bring good news. They can bring good messages. And I do feel that it's you kind of saying, yep, that's it. You're in that good mindset now. You've got that intention to move forward. You've got that intention to make sure that from now on, you're going to have everything set the way you want it. A definite moving forward, a definite moving on. And here goes the Judgment card. This shows, again, these people moving on, leaving their coffins, moving forward, moving on to a new life. You've been thinking about this for a long time. Here's the High Priestess. She's got good sort of intuition, and she knows what she's doing. You've been thinking about this. You've been planning this. This isn't just a rush decision for you, Gemini. You know what you want. You know where you're going. You're now putting that into motion, and you are going there, okay? And the Six of Wands. Look at you, reaching for the stars. Again, sixes can be changes, the movement. She knows what she's doing. She's almost celebrating. You've got that lovely one there. You've got the lights coming down and her reaching up for it. It's lovely. Again, very similar to that Judgment card. You know, reaching for what you want now. This is going to be about you and what you want in your life. You've probably put it off helping other people, and it's left you feeling a bit vulnerable. And now you're going for what you want and doing what you want. You're going to leave behind that Nine of Swords energy. We said that's not a very good card. You know, perhaps you have also been worrying about these changes. You don't want to hurt anybody, or you're worried that it will go wrong in some way, but I really don't think that you need to worry about that, okay? I'm going to put another card on there in a moment, because you've got these cards here telling you, reach for it, Gemini, go for it. It's giving you that positive, oh, look what's just come out, the World. This is your time, Gemini, okay? You've got the World, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Ten of Cups. Good things can be coming for you because you are reaching for them. You've now got the right mindset. You've now got the right emotions, the right intentions. You know what you want. You're reaching for it. You're going for it. Well done, Gemini. It's all there for you. All you have to do is just make sure you go there for it. Okay, let's pull some Guardian Angel cards and have a message for you from your Guardian Angel for this month. And your message, Gemini, is 7 of Action. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. So a lovely little message there. Now, we talked about you doing things for yourself now, not for other people. And this is what your guardian angels are saying. You're claiming your personal power now. Like these cards here, where we said you're reaching for it, you're going for it. You're claiming your personal power. You are going for it. And the struggle that you've had, this struggle here with this Nine of Swords, it's because of your inner conflict. And you know now you've got the world at your feet. You've got to get over that inner conflict, and you've got to go for it, Gemini, okay? Now, we often pull some love and relationship cards at the end of every reading. For some of you, this message, it may make sense in love and relationships. For some of you, it may be in other areas of your life. So we'll just pull a couple of love and relationship cards and see what messages there are for you. And we've got playfulness, and we've got very soon. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthfulness, spirit of fun to shine. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So again, it's almost about you clearing your mind, you knowing what you want, you knowing what you need and allowing yourself to have fun. It's almost like where we said here, your inner conflicts sort of affecting your mind. You're now going to be a lot clearer this month. You're clearing your mind, you're clearing those negative energies. So allow that playfulness to come in, okay? Allow it to come in and allow. So for those of you in a relationship, just start having fun again. Allow that to come in. And for those of you who are single, again, it may be that you're so busy concentrating on work and everything else that you've almost blocked that side of your life out. So there you go, Gemini. You've got good things coming. You've got that wheel of fortune. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident this month and move forward with positivity, and move forward feeling a lot happier that you're doing this for yourself. Remember, you've got that 10 of Cups there. You've got some really lovely cards. It's all there waiting for you, okay? And remember, enjoy it. Enjoy it as you go along that path and bring that fun into your relationships.